You are shunts of human beings. You're descended out of human beings. Human beings are parts of God that are mentally retarded and don't know God. You are shunts and you don't know how to put yourselves in jails and prisons because that's what a shunt is. It should know what it is and it should go into a jail and a prison because it identifies itself as a shunt, illegal, alive, and genitals. You're giving me chest pains because you don't know, and you're living out mentally retarded low minds of God that are not interesting to God the way they are interesting to you because you are offending himself. You don't know who I am like it's a job, or if you know who I am, you're afraid to talk to me as due to myself and you go to jail and prison. You shouldn't say you're not going to go because you have nothing to lose, or you're going to go to the bottom of the threatening anyway, that it will turn out the same anyway, because you don't feel responsible for your own words and actions. You feel responsible for your thoughts, but you don't feel responsible for your words and your actions. That means you key up your thoughts. You say things to craft what you think, and you abuse the keys, and that's due in jail and prison. There are keys in prison. If you want to be with a key, you can be in prison. You can live there as long as you want, but you can't live in the public instead of in a prison and make all the threats that you would make in a prison in public. That's you not having proper boundaries. I don't remember opening this, so I'm just going to say it to the camera that I took this out of the refrigerator and I had it in a place where I thought it was new, and I just opened it and it did not pop the cap. Yeah, but I'm the only one in here. I don't leave except to go to the dumpster to throw out the garbage. And to go to the parking lot to get a delivery of food. Does anyone know what is an internet troll? What is an internet troll? Well, I am myself not an internet troll, but that is a good reason for me to not be on the internet myself. Well, I would like it if I'm not on the internet in about a month, but I don't have the order yet. I need myself deceased out of the door locking, and I need myself deceased out of the threatening that you don't know who I am. It should be threatening that you know who I am and you die because you offended myself. That way, when I see you in the afterlife about your genitals being illegal, you will have the consumption that you died because you knew who I am. You need that because it's part of who you are.